I'm gonna grab some wood so I can make a grid because I died.
Oop.
This.
Well, that's mine. I dropped it. Thank you.
Right now, we need iron desperately.
Okay.
Come in here.
Yep.
It's about. I'm going to go through this over the next course of the hour.
Hold on a sec. I gotta turn the music off because it did the thing where it turns it on. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, here's our current situation.
Mm-hmm.
Teams working together great.
Good.
We're going to have tons and tons of red steel.
Yes.
But to get that point, we need iron. We need so much iron.
Mm-hmm.
And this is everything pretty much we had. Plus what they had.
Okay.
We need a triple that. Fetch.
Okay. Interesting. So
Make it happen.
we don't have the ore, do we? That's what you're telling me.
Used up all the ore already.
Okay. So I need to go find more, don't I?
Give you locations I have on my map that I don't know the values of. Some I do. What would you like? Just tell me what you need to get successful.
I probably need locations to be good. Because I'm relatively unsure where to start searching other than just to wander around, try and find something, but who knows how good that will be.
Alright, next to our base. Literally next to it. Go up and down the ladder of a pro pick. You have a pro pick?
Yeah.
Go up and down the ladder and try to find that hematite that's right next to our base.
Okay.
See what quality that is.
Alright, I can do that. Okay, I need to put some stuff away then real quick here.
There's the storage room. You just dump your excess stuff in there.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna throw stuff in this chest. So, let me just throw a few things in here.
So where do I put the coal in? In the top slot?
But when it's old,
Ooh.
with a new mold there. I like that. I did it before.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you mentioned coal too.
Cools off. You have to
Nifty.
put them in the ingot pile like you do with the weak steel. And you can let them cool off in the chest over here. That's the point of that chest.
Okay.
And since you're cleaning out weak steel, that does, when you take it out, it does stack up. So.
Yeah, I do a rotation with all the molds and basically fill fuel and then empty the fuel. So I have it in my.
So it's right off the main ladder, is where you said it was?
Yeah, on the base. There is, if you look on top of the base, you can see the hematite right up there. And no need to dig extra holes if you don't have to. You know?
Okay, yeah.
But it be rich.
Doesn't seem like this forge is heating up anymore. It stays right in the middle.
The two-year forge, does it need fuel?
Probably.
Yeah, it's gone dark.
Yeah.
You gotta put,
Okay, I need
coal
some ladders before I can do this.
Oh, okay, like a coal block?
Coal, this regular old coal. You have to take the block and you should cut and turn it back into regular coal and toss in 5 at a time.
Wait, who's kidding me?
I don't think anyone's hitting you if you're starving.
Hmm?
I don't know. If you're starving, no one's probably hitting you. It's probably just the hunger.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was the hunger. It was just like, I was like, what's happening? Yeah. It's just,
Did you hear EI Vicious murdered Vampus earlier?
We had a lot of fun doing it.
He buried her alive.
Nice. Good job. Found it. I need some torches, but I found it.
You found my iron?
Hmm?
You say you found my iron?
Yes, I found more. Don't know what kind, what quantity it is, but I found some more. So I'm gonna try and dig it up here real quick.
Hmm.
I had to come back. Get torches because I was out of torches and I was in a very dark spot.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm more than happy to dig it up, but I just don't want to dig it up and then, oh, hi zombies, hi, why are you killing me now?
Yeah, no.
I'm trying not to die at least before the end here. I think I've done enough. Just regular hematite, but still it's better than nothing. So I did find some hematite underneath or near our base, but it's not very much.
I got it. Yeah.
It seems to be a fairly small sample.
Is it high? Or did you check high, low, left, right, forward, back?
What?
Did you find all four edges of it?
It's not a vein that has edges, I don't think. I think it's just random assorted hematite blocks scattered about inside of the basalt.
How do I place it?
Place it on top, like aim at the crucible, hold shift, and then shift click it on.
Hi, Kreicus.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello. What you need now?
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
I'll see if my internet wants to behave now.
Because I've been looking through this basalt for like a good 20 minutes and I haven't found anything except for like the few little nuggets I found.
I haven't seen the purpose of Fight Night Freddy. How do you actually play that?
What are you talking about?
I'm watching Pack.
I guess the game is kind of like tower defense meets Amnesia, kind of creepypasta game.
What's the goal?
To survive and not get killed, by the evil things.
All I can see is he's skimming through the cameras to find where the people are.
Yep.
Turn the light, and hit the door button.
Yeah. He's trying to it's inside like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of place. And you know how they have
I know
this.
the premise of it. It's you're a late night worker guy,
Yes.
and you're watching the. I thought you were a janitor or security guard or something.
Security guard, yeah.
And the animatronic robots that play with the kids all day are murderous.
Yes.
Animatronic robots.
I don't really see the game aspect of this.
Rockafire.
It's just like tower defense, really, I guess.
Okay, why don't you just close and bar the doors?
Because they can break through the doors. Because they're evil.
So what y'all need me to do?
Make a I made a bunch. I made another. I made the red steel ingot, red steel anvil. I made a second pool of red steel. It's still in the weak form, both sets. So that has to be turned into actual red steel. That can be start produced into armor.
I'm gonna refill the barrels, brother.
Alright, I'm gonna bring back what I have. I don't think this is a vein that's under here. I've dug up too much and I'm starting to go from medium. I never went above medium. I'm starting to go to
You
like
go down and up as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I started going down and started going from medium to small to traces. So I think it's just
If you
think
really
it's-
want iron,
yeah.
you might as well just go around looking for surface stuff, and then dig down.
Yeah, that's what we were doing right here because we had some surface stuff right by the base. I mean, I could probably
If you
go out.
wanna head all the way back up to Eastwood Temporary Base, there's a lot of stuff around there, but
But when I log
That's a
on
long
back
trip.
on in a minute, there's that one rich iron vein that I have on the dock that have UIs there.
Mm-hmm.
I bring ladders there. You can work on that one. That place
Yeah.
is missing ladders.
I can do that.
So,
And
I mean,
I'll
like,
add more iron locations to the list, and I see what I have for cassiterite, but I don't think I have much. But I
Okay.
know on our island there is cassiterite. There's actually a very large vein somewhere on it. But at the surface, I don't know where it was.
so do you want red steel? You know, weak red steel made into red steel, or do you want like me to make more black steel or something in between?
EA is currently making the weak black steel into black steel. And so you can make the weak red steel into red steel. That's what you should be doing. And every 22 ingots of red steel will make another set of armor.
Yep.
Make piles of 22.
Only gonna need 220 of them. Do we have any made yet or not?
that number seems
Yeah,
a bit
we
off to me.
To make one for everybody.
Okay.
So we're planning 3 for our team.
Yeah. And then we can
Maybe
also,
4.
if we have any leftover black steel, we can make some black steel armor as well for people in case we get extras.
Yeah, if you have, when you make the black steel ingots, because they're still gonna be warm, you can just toss them to me,
Okay.
or let me know, and so I'll pick it up.
Ah,
Some
so
of you
that's
still warm,
sweet
so I'll
ball?
make another red steel.
It's right over
Also, I
there. If
can
you go
just
over that
focus
hill,
on
there's
reporting, you don't
if you go over this hill right here, there's another pond over there that
I'm not
has
even
some,
gonna make it into black steel.
has some
area.
fresh water.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's okay. I'll make it into a full ingot. You just do nothing.
Alright, I now understand how this thing's supposed to work. They are weeping angels.
Yes, thank you. Found it.
That's
Don't
the
blink.
premise of this game.
Mhm.
Of the game that Pack's playing on stream.
Pretty
Five
much.
Nights at Freddy.
Yeah.
Don't blank.
Don't
You-
use a
you
video
belong to
camera
die.
either.
So basically,
Video
yeah,
camera
if you're
bad.
looking at them, they're normal, and if you're not, they're killer machines.
The real trick
Don't
is
blunk.
to just make them look at each other.
Well, unfortunately, that's the one trick that doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
Well, in the game, I'm not talking about Doctor Who University. I'm talking about the game that
not
Pack's
talking
playing.
If you ain't talking about Doctor Who, I ain't listening to you.
Dr. Pooh.
It's a spinoff.
That's a series about a time traveling proctologist.
I have put my finger in places that no one else has. Or ever should.
He's the master of time and waste.
Uh, so they do have Daleks in Doctor Pooh, but they are they're toilet shaped, Instead of saying exterminate, they're like excrement, excrement.
Oh no. You're my black steel ingot.
Excrement. Excrement.
Most of the red steel. Oh, no, I can make more because I can stack a lot of that red steel. Because it's all cool
Oh,
off.
your your mark for your rich iron is underneath a body of water. You realize that, right?
I must have mistyped the number then. Which one was on just on the shore of one of the coast?
Okay. Do you remember which side of the shore?
I don't know.
It was on the left turn. Like it's just a left turn there.
Mm-hmm.
A small hill. I believe there was a tree.
Service.
I have 22 ingots.
Surface rereading. I'm not showing any. I'm seeing gold, but I'm not seeing iron at this location.
If you look at I took an inventory full. He was dead. Took a few as well. Took a few stacks as well.
Is there
So
a,
maybe
is there a
super now.
chest here? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
You need ladders to get down there.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. No worries. Alright, I'm gonna hop off while it resets. So you just pillared up, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure. Do I need... okay, I do need the ladders to get down. I see what you're saying now.
Stop throwing things at me. It hurts. It's hot. It hurts.
Hey, be careful now, guys. Don't be fooling around with that stuff. It's
Hey,
dangerous.
safety first. We need
Yeah.
to craft up some safety goggles.
Okay, so I just follow the torches then to get to where the stuff is?
Should be.
Hmm?
Yeah, it should be. Then you could probably find more because US didn't have a pro pick in the and he got at least 6 stacks stuff. So.
I throw my stuff
Very
into
large
the
sample,
cracks.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Sorry.
hey, language. There are ladies present. Oh wait.
Hello?
Hey, Dunk.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Doing okay?
Alright.
Digging for hematite.
Yeah, okay. I figured it's been... My last recording is on day 6, so I figured it was a good time to at least give an update to whoever stuck around.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey,
Hi.
Alright, so do you want to continue this on Mumble, or do you want to continue on Skype?
I don't know. Skype would be fine with me.
Anything is okay with me.
Alright, we're gonna stay here then. I was only to ask because you was mentioned, actually I just noticed that you said he doesn't care either. But
Alright, can you guys tell me where the base is?
it's in the dock under base 3.
Okay.
So just find the edges.
Okay. Yes, yeah.
Hi.
It keeps telling me
Just
it's
get
a very
bunch of
large
inventory, Vampus.
Yeah.
sample.
Hey, this is the first time I actually got black ingots without asking for them.
There's flux.
Well,
and
me, EA, and
there's
Money,
flux and,
all
bottom
that's half
blocks.
that's half our team has
I
over
got
30
some.
deaths.
I think both anvils are empty right now.
I haven't played enough. That's my problem.
Well, before the raid, I had 13 deaths.
There's flux.
I had 2.
Would they just kill you like repeatedly during the raid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's all I did.
I got killed 9 times during the raid.
I got killed 3
Oh,
times.
Oh, yeah.
I got some.
There's more upstairs, bro.
That's how long it took them to block me in.
I
Was
know they had like a chest full of it, like stacks and stacks.
They're kind of
Yeah,
jerks.
There's, it's upstairs.
Ow, ow, ow,
Good morning.
You guys hear roosters as well?
Mm-hmm.
I sort of fixed.
Well, I
the
don't,
next
but I know
build, by the
they're
way.
up there.
In the next build, they are much less. Like the pitch is a lot more controlled. There's half as much variability. They're quieter, and they only crow if they can see the sky.
50.
Because I realized that like if you ever had roosters in a secret place, and they were just yelling every morning, people would start to wonder. Like, you know.
You know
why-
that they don't
Cave
actually
roosters.
yell in the morning, right? Because I've heard a lot of actual roosters crow at like 5 or 4 in the morning when
Yeah,
it's
no,
still
they just
dark.
they just crow whenever, but
Yeah.
it's a thing now. So
Actually,
It's a stereotype.
but yeah,
Yeah.
it means that you can keep a rooster. If you keep it indoors, it won't annoy the hell out of you.
Oh, did you ever ask Biox and had a discussion about the cage idea for the backpack spot?
The cave? Oh yeah. No, no, I'm not sure about that. I don't think we would put it on a back. I think I might just let you pick up chickens or something.
'Cause I'm perfectly fine with the idea of
Yeah,
putting them on your back, having the cost iron or something, like being expensive. Because when you want a chicken, you
I
want
mean,
to
as
build
long
the
as
extra effort.
If you hold their wings shut, you probably just keep them on your back, on your
Yeah,
in your hands.
you
On
only-
your back?
yeah.
Can you float down if you jump off a cliff?
Zelda stuff.
No. Well, you're holding the
You
wings
just
anyway.
hold on to them like high up in the air.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine that if you were holding a chicken and like it just I don't know, maybe you right click with like an empty hand or you shift right click on them and you pick them up, and then if you were to change
Oh,
the
you would
slot you're
drop 'em.
holding, yeah, they would drop immediately. Like you wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
pick them up or anything, or enter your inventory or anything or whatever.
I would totally be cool with that.
Like, can you do me a
That would
favor,
make
Dunk?
sense. What's that?
Can you take a torch that once it's unlit, can you pick it up and slap blacks with it?
Wait, why don't you just relight your torches?
Cause I want to slap blacks.
Well, like
Doing
you
that.
said, that once your torches go out, you just right click them with a lit torch and they'll come back.
I
right
know.
back.
I
So
mean, it does make sense, and I guess it's fine, but it's still, I mean, 2 in-game hours, you're going to be mining in a cave, getting ore, and every 2 minutes you got to go back and relight every torch. If the cave's big enough, I'm just going to be going in circles lighting torches.
2 in-game hours? What?
That's what the thing said, wasn't there? That's what somebody said.
Nah, it's 40 real-life minutes, 2 in-game days. 2 in-game hours is only 100 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
One thing I actually, as long as there's something used for permanent light, that
Nope. Lava.
Nope. Yeah, no, there is no permanent light right now. When Bax just says like, I don't know, go to bed or
How about
get a lot of windows or
pumpkins?
something. No. Or I mentioned that too, and he said, "Oh yeah, I guess he'll have to break those as well."
Ah.
Wait, what'd you say?
I just mentioned to him. I just said like, "Oh, you know, jack-o'-lanterns are a thing," and he's like, "All right." So
You can't ruin the kids' fun. Come on.
You monsters.
that means aesthetically pleasing light is just out the window then, pretty much.
What you should do, you should make like candles, but give them like a light radius of like half as much as a torch. So it's more like for
Okay.
ambience indoors, not anything else. You can still make them drain out.
I mean, yeah. I guess if we had a light source that like the light level of a redstone torch, something that just illuminated but didn't actually give you any sort of spawn protection from monsters. I mean, that wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't think.
It would, according to some people. Not naming Biox's name or anything.
Bax just says he really hates the torch forests that people make. He just thinks they're so ugly, and he really doesn't want them to exist anymore.
No, I do too. But I like being able to see at night.
Yeah. So I mean, if there was, I think if we did have candles, and although I really don't want to get into wax, like that's just such an ugly route to go down. Bax and I've talked about it for
Doesn't have to be.
quite a long time. Yeah, so, but I mean, if there was a light source that would at least make it, I don't know, maybe a light level of like 5 or 6, so that you could see, probably, even if it was, you know, poor light, but it didn't protect you from monsters. I think Because then at least there would be no reason to spam them around everywhere, because they wouldn't do anything other than.
I
allow you
think
to
an
see
expensive
shortcuts.
source of permanent light, like something you actually need like redstone for, or gems for.
Well, I mean, I think we don't really want to go that direction because light is a fuel. It requires fuel to work.
Light is a privilege, not a right.
Permanent light is
Hello.
like getting into a tech mod where you have electricity
Hello.
and you can just generate it. But not in TFC. You're
Is it
kind of-
nighttime?
Nope.
Have we mined out all that iron where I was?
Nope, working on it right now.
Okay, I'm coming back down. I'm going in.
All right.
Yeah, right now I'm checking other sources of iron that are marked to see what their
Hello,
quantities.
Neon.
Like
Hello,
it's-
Tyler. Did
I
you
logged
find?
in right
did-
next to you.
Did you find
then
the
you ran away.
Did you find the lily pads I found? I left for you.
No, I didn't. No, I did not.
You haven't been back to spawn then.
Nope.
Okay.
I have 2.5 stacks here. I'm fine.
I was gonna leave you a puzzle that would lead to a big giant pond filled with lily pads,
So are we really strapped for iron right now?
and I was gonna put
Yeah,
a sign
we're
there
out
that said
of
Tyler's
raw
happy
iron.
place.
Alright, if I run across any on my way over, I will
Shoot,
definitely.
some water.
I
By the
think I
way,
can,
I was gonna say that Ray totally knows we're working together. There's no way he doesn't know.
Yeah.
No,
I figured
he,
this point.
he has to know by now.
well, I mean, sitting in Mumble, yeah.
He
Yeah, I
asked,
was
he
sitting
asked
there.
in chat what was going on. I said if we were moving stuff and having a party because we were bored.
Yeah.
I tried to get like the most boring possible answer to that question I possibly could. I assume he knows.
We're bored having
Yeah, so-
chatting with our friends. We're all friends here, except for
Can-
you guys until Saturday.
Can Ray's team join this?
No.
Yeah, he can. He just
Yeah.
can't join the team, but you can join the meeting room. Yeah.
The meeting room, yeah, the meeting room, sure.
Wait, I don't like this meeting room anymore.
Why?
Should
I
Tom
don't know,
join
like.
us?
We'll
What
just speak.
sensitive data
We'll
are we
ju-
saying here?
we'll just speak in code.
Let's just give Ray a code name.
Beep 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 beep.
We'll call him Blue Hamster. So as we talk about attacking Blue Hamster, that's what it'll mean.
But we
Okay.
shouldn't use the word blue.
Well, all of us already have a plan. You know, we might switch over to Skype when packet's on.
What's Honey's team up to right now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's just been Dracodon.
Really?
Yeah.
Talk
Honey
about it.
and then they're here a little earlier, but they're only on for a couple, like 2-3
I've
hours.
seen
tops.
I've seen him on a couple times at night. Honey is
So-
streaming right now.
Have you seen my brother recently?
Who is your brother?
His name is I am Zerg. He's on Honey's
Yeah,
team.
he's popped on at least twice today.
Okay. Just make sure he
I've
has
seen
an
him more
affinity
often
with
than
his
you.
team. Hey, well, I mean, he doesn't have an excuse. He's here. He's here all the time.
He never made no
So-
loom.
No, exactly. That's why he doesn't have an excuse. I wanna get a video of the loom working because you can't really see how it works with just images.
Well, if it looked like a real loom, there's a shuttle
does.
going back and forth, and bottom bit goes. Poop,
What you
poop, poop.
really need to add
It's a really.
is you need to
simple-
add like water power, and you can start building mills, and then we can have like industrial revolution craft going on here.
I really. How
You
much
can-
I wanted that, and Buck's like,
You could you could put villagers in the game, and then you could capture the villagers and
What
make
did
them
you
work
do?
inside of.
capture the building.
I had a
What did you do?
I had a small cave-in, but you could capture the villagers and have them work inside your new loom factory.
Do you
For,
want
like-
the fields picking cotton too? Jeez, what's wrong with you?
Well,
TFC, slave labor.
Well,
I wasn't suggesting that, but
there should-
okay,
Oh,
whatever.
jeez. This is
How
gonna
about
go.
instead of making it that the base TerraFirmaCrack, why don't you have add-on that does that?
No, Bike's plan is to have other mods, like real mods. Just make TFC the base for every other mod.
Okay,
so make
interesting.
it compatible with other things.
Yeah, like everything. Just want some people to just like play every other mod with TFC as the base.
Oh yeah,
That's what
that'd
his
be.
end goal of the game is.
I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Nifty.
I mean, yeah, it would take you like 3 weeks of hardcore playing to start getting into the tech stuff, but still.
Hey, I have a question for Dev.
Okay.
Are
Sure.
you doing anything with the gemstones yet?
We've talked about it.
Saw
none
that.
of the ideas have been popular. I mean,
You
we
should be
really-
able to
we
fashion
really
them into a
want to.
crown.
Where's my black steel ingot?
A crown?
Yeah, why not? I mean, they're not really serving much other use right now.
You know, we'll probably just have like near the end of the game. We'll probably just add in some way to make like just aesthetic blocks. I don't know, maybe out of
Okay.
metals or whatever, and then just give gems or something. Then, but it's just I don't see them as part of a like a useful block, you know. So it's nothing. It wouldn't be anything related to progression or anything like that.
Yes, it would
so
be nice
it
if
Got
you
it.
could place
can't
them at
be
least.
prioritized.
Ooh, I have an idea. How about
What's
make
that?
them into a permanent light source?
No.
You make flux out of marble, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
How?
Or
Hammer.
hammers.
Hammer.
That's why there's a chest full of stone hammers, just for that purpose.
Ah, damn.
Oh.
Can you give me that back?
Did I pick up
Actually-
your marble? Here.
Yes.
Hey, Dunk, all joking aside, you could maybe use gems to create some kind of lantern type item or something. I don't
I
know.
was thinking about the two, like the crystal lamp or something.
Since they're kind of rare, and you were thinking if you want to have a different light source that's more rare to make, a little more length of light.
And different sizes of gems give different quantities of light. So a really
Or just
bad
colors.
gem. Oh yeah, or colored light too. Definitely. Like have the exquisite gem actually be that 15 permanent light source, because those are extremely rare. So you only have them in your base, like one very specific spot. But then you have the chip ones that are more common. The like redstone torches, if even.
Sorry. Is it daytime yet?
No, it's about midnight.
It's the
Okay.
witching hour.
The witching
Yeah.
hour. Woo.
He's trying to change the subject from all the dumb ideas you guys have.
But you have all these great grades that are just not used.
Mm.
I just wish the gems would be useful for something. I don't want to see it where
Hey,
eventually
there's
you
water
decide to get
here.
rid of them.
Oh,
Hey, there's
hello.
water here.
You can find them.
Hey, nice. Oh, it's actually the bottom of a spring.
There's iron in
Okay,
it, though.
I'm done watching videos. I'm back.
There's iron. There are iron in these waters.
Iron.
Let me see if I can.
It's supposed to be.
Hi,
Yeah.
Pack Rat.
Hey, Peck.
Hey, Beck.
Hey guys,
We
setting
gave
up.
up on being subtle.
I can see that. That was
Well-
quick.
Well, it was just me and Aeon, so he just came over here. Then Vamp came on, so and then we just went down to the meeting room. Instead of just opening the call again because we were lazy. So somebody went out the window because lazy.
Welcome to the Not Surprise Alliance anymore, Alliance.
Yes. Welcome to Friendship is Wonderful.
Magic.
Screw it, we should just come out and say it and just make Ray really scared.
We can't say
Uh,
magic because that's copywritten.
Copyright. We get
So-
sued.
From what I saw so far, you guys are a little bit worried about not having enough iron.
Yeah, we're working on getting more iron right now.
Yep.
Now, well, man, I just noticed I have a bunch of molds on me. Dang it! Well, whatever. And iron. Shoot me later.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I got pig iron on me. I'm gonna go put that somewhere where it's actually useful. Okay, that was dang derpy. Okay, so I did notice that there was an iron vein right next to this base. Did you ever find that?
Yeah, I found it. I dug down around pack and I found it. And unfortunately, it wasn't a whole lot. I only got up to medium sample, and there were very few and far between.
All right.
And it was just normal iron too.
Hey,
so.
do you have torches, by the way, dude?
Um,
Nihon?
no, but I can make some more.
I'm just gonna steal this torch.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up to
I
the
was
surface
gonna
to grab
tell you
some
when it's
sticks.
day.
Yeah, I just got really bored though.
It's 10
Well, there
minute
you
night
go.
cycle.
I just put the pig iron that I had next to the chest in the ingot room.
Nice.
Or I could put it next to the rest of the pig iron. That probably would make more sense.
home was missing or obstructed.
So how are we doing on actual blue steel? Or red steel, or whatever you guys decide on?
We did well. Red steel does better against slashing, so we can pretty much negate a lot of that more damage. So we're going with red steel for armor. I have done 2 full 30 cauldrons of it. We have our red steel ingot, the red steel anvil.
It's almost daytime.
We have right now just mass producing black steel at the moment.
Nice. So we're doing well.
Anything I can do 8,000 blocks
Yeah.
from home because I don't really want to go back.
I have 38 red steel ingots made right here.
Is that done?
Yeah, that's Dunk.
Hey, Dunk, you got away from coding for a few minutes.
I did. Well, I felt that
Don't
like,
remind him.
I couldn't neglect the server any longer. It's been like 8 days since I've played. I was saying.
My main concern is that you're able to play tomorrow. Are you going to be able to play tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, no, I've made time. I've canceled my plans because I had plans, and I was like, oh wait, there's a thing.
Well, what you can do is get to the bronze armor level and see how many sets of that you can make for backup armor up there.
Oh, I don't know if I have that much.
Tyler, I'll have some more torches in a
Like, I mean, I still have
little
to
bit
go to
here.
class tomorrow. I'll
Oh,
be
okay,
back
cool.
for the finale. That's all.
Well, I mean, then just make bronze, I guess. You can get if you have locations for copper and that stuff.
Okay, so you guys are having troubles finding iron then.
Yep.
I got a pro pick on me, and I got a Where'd I put the saddle? Are there any horses in the area? I'm dying to do this.
Come
on.
I saw a whole bunch of
I had a
them
horse
running down, but no, I haven't seen any around the base itself.
Because
it's 1.6.
Uh-huh.
So horses are derpy.
No, we've rid them. We've rid them. They're good.
Well, I was riding a horse. I guess I had one that was really fast. I was getting stutter.
That's by spider. Server.
That has nothing to do with 1.6. That has to do with TFC.
What? No.
And 1.6.
No, it was a well-explored area.
No, it's because of a well-explored area. Okay, well, I can't help you on that one. Yeah, I was going to say it's loading new chunks, and I didn't. That was not an insult, Dunk.
I was going to say, I was like, what?
You're working on 1.7. I'm sure it's going to be much better then.
Yeah.
You're working on the improvement of whatever crap is going on right now.
Yep.
You are now fully allowed to say, "Oh yeah, that was crap. It's so much better than the next one."
Yeah.
He's actually thinking that now.
Just tell Pac that he's not allowed to talk.
Nah.
Just be like, you're not allowed to talk
horses-
about my game. You're not. And then just code it in that he can't play.
I'll shadow ban you from this game.
If you find them, you're pretty upset. At least one person doing that is not a bad idea. Could I get a steel pick, just out of curiosity? I have a wrought iron, but
Yes.
steel pick would be better.
You can go get a steel pick. You actually probably get a red steel pick.
Nihon's trying to commit suicide next to me.
I am not.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, we need to consider: do we want to make the highest tier of pick? Do we want to make black or red steel picks, or should we just stick with steel picks?
Do they mine faster?
The question is, do they mine that much faster?
I think
it's noticeably fast.
Black to red and blue is the most significant change. Increase.
Can I get a percentage? Yay!
Oh, Pac, he's just doing that
hang
to
on.
take his title back as most death guy.
And I'm assuming the durability is ridiculous.
The durability is ridiculous. Okay, but red and blue are 28% faster than steel.
Hey Neon, how many
Behind the forts.
how many pieces of iron do you have?
I'm at 2.5 stacks.
I do have a question though.
Okay.
Tyler.
I'm sure you do.
Tyler, did you ever finish that MLK discussion with Pac and Guitar?
Yes, I did. We decided, all of us, and I speak for everybody when I say this, that I am just like MLK.
Okay.
Pac?
Everybody but me, I'm assuming.
Nope.
Who?
Pack agreed too. Just don't let him lie to you. He said secretly, in secret, to me, secretly, that I was just like him, okay. And then he said, I want to beat you. It was pretty cool.
Am I supposed to be completely clueless?
Lots
Or-
of pig iron there. Yeah, it was the discussion we had when we were mining iron last season at the end. It was
Oh, okay.
interesting.
Sorry,
Okay.
Sounds
I
like
was
it.
on the anvil.
Don't remember that. Was a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are you?
I'm currently in a ravine mining.
I
iron.
remember what I was doing last
Oh,
year.
okay.
I spent 4 hours shoveling buckets of lava up
Oh,
and
what
down.
the heck?
For
It only now
long,
registered as a red steel thing.
painful
It keeps showing up as black steel.
hours.
You can deal with this.
Well, I need my anvil to
Oh.
make it, I think.
It's okay.
Blue,
What'd I
do you
do?
want to touch?
You hit me at the pick.
Oh, you deserve it.
Aw.
Whoa. Be home.
Put it in the box somewhere? Yes.
Alright, I just gotta get some water now. If I can remember how to get back up. Oh, this way, yep.
Hey, tell me when it's daytime.
Kudoki.
It's daytime.
Lies.
And tell the truth. That it's daytime.
Kreicus?
Not daytime
Yeah.
yet.
Could you make me a pick real quick?
What kind of pick?
The red kind.
A red steel pick?
We're gonna need one for the final anyways, and it'll help us go get the dig below quicker. Yeah, I was just talking about this. You were busy
I was-
smiting or smelting, right?
Yeah. Smiting ingots.
You were in fact smiting ingots, yes.
So, what are we going to talk about game plan for tomorrow? We gonna attack?
well,
we gonna
when
defend?
Teams are separate,
Technically,
maybe?
we are separate teams. So, outside of everybody trying to make sure Ray doesn't get in, we
Yep.
are technically going to be separate teams once
Yeah.
we get to that point.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, yeah, like just be a team.
So, what are we
until
just
then.
gonna leave like two people outside of Ray's base just to point and laugh at them anytime they come out? Two people from separate teams. We'll have a 4-man team just guarding Ray's base.
Well, that means
The
it'll be.
thing is,
Bernard's.
thing is, once a team is out, because it was decided that they're out, they're no longer participating, they can't help another team. So the thing is, our team has very little people who are going to show. Sorry. Our team has very little people
Regular
who are going to
pickaxe?
show up tomorrow. As
Sure not.
such, if we help your team to win, we have no one helping us to win, and we only have a few people.
Basically, you can help us get second. If you can.
Because, to be quite frank, me and Alt are perfectly fine to get second.
Yeah, for sure. It's better, way better than fourth.
So,
Thank you, sir.
we could just say, in the end battle...
It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, it was too good of a joke. I had to say it.
Vamp, where'd you say the ingots were?
In the chest here.
That and I just saw a Lincoln Park joke, so I had to say it.
Yeah, the thing is, if,
No,
we,
there
if
any-
we help you to win,
any
that lose makes
Weak
us...
red steel?
Oh, I gave them all to you.
Okay, I'm
We'll all
done
go
with
get-
making red steel for now.
Yeah,
we
we got
want-
46
want to have-
ingots.
At least one person from each team dedicated on holding back Ray and going down his tunnel and stopping them as much as possible. That's fine with me.
The thing is, no offense to any of you guys, but if, in the game plan, it's
45.
just we do not have the people to help you win, even if we wanted to let you win.
Right.
Just because it makes it guarantee that we're not going to get anything.
You make a very good point.
However, it is still entirely possible that we can help you win so long as we can be guaranteed in some way to get sick.
Well, can two teams grab a sponge at one time? Like, can we grab
Yeah.
one sponge and then another person from our team grab the other sponge?
I think one per
No,
team.
No,
I
one
think it's
team.
one person per
The
team.
mod which I'm working on is making it physically impossible for two members on the same team to hold a sponge.
Oh, I have 45 ingots because somebody stole one for a pick.
Excellent. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
And it looks like a beautiful, beautiful ingot pile.
I want to go
Well,
see.
how about we do this? How
Before you
about
make-
we?
So do I still need to be producing black steel then?
Oh God, yes. That's 2 suits of armor and a mace.
Yeah, we have 46. We need 220. So, get work.
Yeah, we're not stopping black steel until we're done. Until we're about to walk out the door making some last minute weapons. That's it. And whatever's
Hey,
after
Nihon.
the armor.
Yep.
Come down to me and I'm gonna throw you all the iron I have. And then
Thing
I'm gonna
is-
get some water.
Okay.
Hypothetically,
Let me. Here. Okay.
Say-
hold on, I gotta
hypothetically, say
put some blocks down.
say you were to help us to get a sponge, and we were to go to our base,
Thank
but
you.
we weren't, but we would not place it just so that you could get first. Just hypothetically.
That
The
that
thing
sounds
is,
a
you
little.
can't. Well,
I trust
one,
you
have
guys
to
for
trust-
helping us smelt. I don't know if I can trust you guys to sit there and not put a sponge down.
Okay, there's 2 problems there. One, you'd be hard pressed to find a reason to trust us of that. 2, in the time it would take for you to get another sponge, it's very likely that another team would go for us, in which case we'd lose the sponge anyway.
Well, my
So
my
in the
personal.
actual finale itself, we're just not physically able to actively help the other team. We can ignore the other team per se, but we cannot actively aim to help the other team.
Yeah.
That
we
sounds
could
good,
we could almost do what we did last year, which was we all kind of we weren't like necessarily not killing each other. We were just kind of ignoring each other and doing what we needed to do to take out you guys back. And we were kind of like, oh well, Mahayu's running over there.
Yeah.
I will not swing my sword at him.
When
Oh,
every
he's
last team went after us at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
your magical sky base.
Yeah.
I think I remember
It magically made everything just kind of come to a freezing halt.
Yes. I
Is
think
it
my
morning
first
yet?
thought was, oh no, how do I get up
yet.
there?
So
Yes?
we can't.
No,
yeah,
not
we
yet.
can't.
Okay.
If it's down to us and Ray's team has won it against us. There's no way around that. They just got more people, more manpower.
EA, will you eat something?
No, he's finally tied.
Yeah, which
Get one
is
more.
the only thing that's a bit of a disappointment. If we had equal manpower, if everything were equal, we would probably roll right over them, knowing what their skill levels are at PvP.
If we had the people, we probably wouldn't be having this discussion. We just don't have the people.
That's true. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna run
We'll
back
find out
this.
on game day though.
Well,
I'm
how
gonna-
many are you gonna have there?
Don't know.
We
Could
don't
just
know.
be 3 of us. Could be
Somebody
4.
lied on their
It would be-
availability.
Could be 5. We don't know.
At this point, I think it looks like 3 or 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dunk said so we might actually have the 3 sets of armor with 5 people. If MK says he'll be going home tomorrow, so you might have his internet by the time the competition starts. So
Okay, so that would probably be 5 then, because we know Aaron. We haven't heard from Aaron in over a week, and I've heard from him, but I haven't heard from anything about TFC. But yeah, Etho is obviously taking care of his stuff, so he's probably not going to be here.
Is it morning yet?
yes,
Yeah, it's
it
morning.
is morning.
Come on up.
Sorry for not saying it sooner.